Good morning, and welcome to a very dark day. Yeah, the sky though, it's beautiful. Sunrise was probably a few minutes ago, so I can turn it around here like that. I could just do it with this little old joystick. There we go. Come round you come. There we go. I hope you're all doing well. Just let that flicks for a second, just to put me on the other side. Hope you're all doing well today. It is Tuesday the 2nd of December. We are in officially Christmas season, even though Christmas season probably started for many people 2 months ago, but we'll go with that. Hope you're all having a great day. Let me just do that. Activated. Connected to my beard. The mighty beard. Yeah, so here we are again. I think it's about 10 degrees. Wait, whoa. Hey. Where are you going? Hang on a fucking minute. Hang on a minute. Subject lost? No shit. Let's try and get the subject back again. Active tracking. Why is it attracted to my beard? Hang on a minute. There we go. Let's try that. My goodness. You've been a little sausage today, aren't you? Little camera sausage. Is that what Eddie is, are there? Little camera sausage. Let's see, where was I? I'm not going to cut that out because it's all part of the Life's Rich pageant, as they say. It actually looks darker than it is. It's actually darker than it looks, rather. Let's just get a picture of that. Hang on. Let's not get a picture of that. There's the old cathedral. See if I can zoom in. How do I do the joystick? How the hell does this work? What am I doing? It's lit up. It's lit up for the next probably a few minutes and it's going to go away again. But it does look quite fascinating. It's actually, the camera makes it look lighter again than what it actually is, so we're good. Way! Master of his craft. Face track enabled again. So like I say, sunrise was probably a few minutes ago. So it's just getting up to speed. Everyone's waking up for the day ahead. I woke up at 5. I'm not going to miss that, to be fair, when I'm starting my new role in the other town, so it's closer. I'm not going to miss the 5 o'clock starts, I must admit. Getting a bus at 6-ish, 6:30ish in the morning is not my idea of fun, but it gets me away from all the little shits. So I won't have to worry about that anyway. So I'm quite happy about that. I need some sort of that's better. I need some sort of long gimbal. Not a gimbal, a long stick to put this on. It's an adjustable telescopic stick. So I can have it a little bit further away, plus caress it towards my body. Saucy. So yeah, we are obviously, I don't know when my new position starts, which is kind of infuriating, but there we go. I've got the strongest arms, but at the same time the weakest arms. They do not like to be at a certain angle. Very bizarre. But yeah, so I don't know when that officially starts, but you'll soon find out, because the garden will be very underused in that respect. I will be kind of not using it so much. I don't really want to go up that way. I want to go this way. I think I want to go round. I don't want to go up. I just want to take a walk around. It's quite nice this time of the morning because most people are still tucked up safely in bed. And if you're a job dodger, like many people are, you've got at least another 4 hours in bed, so you're laughing. And you'll still wake up refreshed. I'm not refreshed. But yeah, so gardens are looking very autumnal now. It seems only yesterday that they were looking full of flowers and anything else that hay fever sufferer's worst nightmare is. But yeah, it's definitely got the autumnal feel to it. The thing is, autumnal and autumn is going to be short-lived, I think, this year. The trees have just had enough time to shed their leaves, and they're going to end up being frostbitten. But we shall see. I mean, this is the British weather after all. We might get 40-degree temperatures at some point in December and January, so you can never tell. Keep me in the camera mood. Well, the front doors are open, so that's a start. Whoop, lost me again. Whee. I'm sure there's a clever trick to doing this, but yet I have not to discover it yet. Not going to be a long video today, because I only just spoke to you for 20 minutes on Sunday, just making the most of it, really, making the most of the time spent in the garden. I will miss this bit. I think, because it is nice to walk around and just, be at one with nature to a degree, and have time just to clear the old thoughts out a bit. I must admit, I am getting the bloody... What are you doing? I think my beard is confusing the shit out of it. It thinks it's looking at cotton wool candy. Cotton candy. So yeah, maybe if I stop moving it'll be better. Or have it further away. There, that'll do. There, we try that. This is all still experimentation. I've got to look at I should read the instruction book really, but I don't really do instructions. So, but yeah, there was a Christmas tree over there. I'll let you have a look at that. Get you all in the spirit of the season, the Yule, holiday, Christmas, whatever you celebrate, as we had a discussion about the other day. I'm still thinking about doing some traditional stuff, different traditions, different ways people celebrate the time of year, but that will be when I can be bothered to look it up, which is not today. Well, it might be, depends how quite the shop is, I suppose. I might look it up. I might do a whole presentation on it. I have no idea. Right, let's have a look at this Christmas tree, Bubba. There you go. Christmas. Is this going to zoom, or is it going to... There we go, look. Christmas tree. The bottles. I think they were... It was... Oh, that's how you do it. It was designed by one of the local schools, I think. They did all the Christmas lights. Christmas tree... not the lights, they didn't make the lights. That would be stupid. They did all the bottles. So, yeah. So there we go. Focus on my face. Focus on my face. Even the camera doesn't like the look of me. Unbelievable. How rude. So yeah, so I'm gonna... What's that buzzing? My stepometer on my watch telling me I've done a fantastic job as usual. I think I average out about 8,000 steps before I even start work, and the average per person is supposed to be about 10 to 12,000 steps a day. So I'm kind of normally hitting about 15,000, which is doesn't explain why I've got such a gut. Very odd. So yeah, but it's not that bad. Apparently it's gone down. My gut's gone down. So I'm rambling now. This is the bit where I should stop. But yeah, so I'm going to do some bits and pieces. Got today working all the way through to Saturday from Tuesday, so it's a 5-day stint. That's not too bad. Don't know what's happening next week. As soon as I know, I'll let people know what's going on. But yeah, that's me for today. Nice little 10-minute video-ish. Just get a bit more of the sky. Hang on, let's have a look. There we go. You can see it's lightening up fairly nicely now. There we go. It's actually more attractive, if the sky can be attractive. It was actually more attractive about 5 minutes ago when I did it, but it's definitely waking up, coming to life. Birds above me. Please don't poo on my head. There we go. There we go. First rays of the morning. Yeah. I'm not going to miss bus queues. Still got people who are arseholes on there, so I'm not going to miss that because that stresses me out a little bit. It doesn't do anything for the old mental health. That's going to be a big plus. It's going to be the first time I haven't used public transport to go to work in, I would say, about 8 years. So it's going to be nice just to use my own 2 feet to get where I need to go. I was going to talk about something else, but I've totally forgotten what the hell it was. If I remember later, I might put a little edit on this end of this one, because I'm clever like that. I can do edits and shit. So if I think about it, I'll put it on. If not, I won't. And none of us will ever know what it was. The hell was it? Can't remember. Anyway, I'm going to go there because I'm going to start rambling like a normal. Have a great day. Tip of the day: take a few deep breaths outside, even if you don't have to go out. Take a look at the sky. Take a look at the trees. Take a look at everything else. Put your phone down for 5 minutes. Have a good old look, and see how you get on with that. Take in the nature, because it's the strongest thing we have on the planet. Take care of yourselves. I'll see you next time. I'm getting all emotional. Oh my God. Ugh. Have a good one. I'll see you next one.